Welcome to Mary&Molly Show.
I'm Mary.
I'm Molly. Today's story is called I'm Here, Sir. It's about a boy who has a problem self-starting work when his dad calls him to help. So his dad tells him a story that has a lesson and that gives him motivation to get ready and excited for work.
Enjoy!
Maurice, cried Daddy. Come here, I want you to help me. There was no reply. Daddy went on with his work. A big load of firewood, ordered for next winter, had been dropped on the sidewalk, and he was hurrying to get it all in the woodshed before nightfall. After a while, he called again, but more insistently. Maurice, where are you? Still no reply. Daddy wondered whether he should leave the pile of wood and go in search of his son or continue with the job by himself. He decided to go on working. In a little while, however, he began thinking about Maurice. Why shouldn't the boy come and help? He asked himself. Probably he was indoors in a comfortable armchair reading. He called again. Maurice, I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, drawled a sleepy voice. Did someone call me?
Yes, I did call you. Come and help carry this wood into the shed. There was a long pause. Are you coming, Maurice? Or shall I have to come and get you?
Oh, I suppose I'll have to come, said a sleepy voice. In a few minutes, Maurice, hands in pockets, came out the front door. What do you want me to do?
Surely you can see for yourself. We must move this wood off the walk before nightfall. Come now, hurry up. Maurice looked at the big pile, then began to lift the logs into the wheelbarrow for Daddy to wheel to the shed. He could work all right once he got going, but he badly needed a self-starter. When the job was finished and the last log had been carried in, Daddy turned to Maurice. Thanks, son. You're a great help. I like to have you working with me. If only you would come the first time you are called, you'd be perfect. I wonder whether you could improve along that line?
Oh, it's always hard to get started, especially when I'm interested in something else.
Let me tell you a story. Maurice was all ears at once. He loved stories. Do you remember hearing or reading of a man called Shackleton? Sir Ernest Shackleton?
You mean the explorer who went to the South Pole?
Yes. Well, once when he was planning an expedition to the Antarctic, he decided he must take someone called Wild with him, a man who had been a most faithful and devoted helper on former trips. But Wild was nowhere to be found. It was said that he had gone a big game hunting in the heart of Africa, and there was no way to reach him. You better just give up trying to locate him, said a friend. If he's in Africa, you'll never find him. What's more, if he's big game hunting, he won't want to go with you to the Antarctic again anyway. But I must have Wild along with me, said Shackleton. Better sail without him, said the friend. You can't find him. Even if you could, he won't go with you. If Wild knows I'm going on this trip, said Shackleton, I'm sure he will, whether he's in Africa or anywhere else. Don't fool yourself, said the friend. Just then, there was a knock on the door. It was a messenger boy with a card in his hand. There's a gentleman downstairs to see you, sir. Shall I bring him up? Shackleton looked at the card. He read, Frank Wild? It's Wild! He's With smiles, the old friends met and shook hands. "But how? Why?" began Shackleton. "I thought you were hunting a big game in Africa." "I was, sir," said Wild. "But I heard you were going on this expedition, so I dropped everything and came at once." Then, standing stiffly at attention and saluting, he said, "I'm here, sir. Captain, what are your orders?" "Now, Maurice, don't you think that Wild did a splendid thing? He didn't wait to be called. He just felt that he was needed and came along. He dropped everything he was doing and hurried to what he felt was his post of duty."
That was grand of him.
"I wish." "I know." He knew all right. Next time Daddy called him to help on a job, a cheerful voice replied immediately, "I'm here, sir, Captain. What are your orders?"
Thank you, friends, for watching. And don't forget to tune in next time for another amazing true story.
And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead, do that now, and click that bell so you can get immediate notification once we posted our new video.
Yes. And don't forget to
Like, share, and comment. Bye.
We gotta
go
run
because the mosquitoes
are eating us up.
Bye.
See ya.